Wakandan Embassy final gameplay video. I'm going to be going through the whole thing this video, so this will be a longer video to show you what is available. It may or may not be available. To my knowledge, the new update isn't on the PS3, and this is what I play as a PS3, so we'll see how that works. I'm going to be using my light effects Yoda. The embassy itself is a 5 or 6 part deal. You have racing, you have the embassy, which is the thing, you have the hypothetical Wakanda, then within Wakanda there's a city for Hulk, and there's switches for things, and I don't think anyone knows switches. Just use the camera and the way everything looks. Better than nothing. Alright, here we go. First you start out in the Wakandan embassy itself. We're going to be doing this with Yoda the whole time. After that, it welcomes you in its own way. You can cancel to get out of it. There's the fake kitchen. There's a elevator here. Why is Luke Cage here? Whatever. There's an elevator. Take this down. Oh my gosh, it takes forever. Anyway, you have two choices to take your sidekick to this dojo, or you can fight in the training room against, random mob enemies when you talk to Coulson. That's the basics for this place. The rest is just aesthetics. And, it's an embassy with a shield section and whatnot. Pretty cool. Then there's the outside, which is the Wakandan embassy that leads to other places. Or you can go to a 2-player versus arena within the embassy. It's the EPB Battle Stadium. This one is amazing. My favorite by far. You basically fight. The point is to keep your 3 points and make sure you're higher and not die. Once you die, the points reset, so it can still be even. So it's about juggling your points and keeping it good within the time limit. It's a long time limit, but if you know how to use these, then you can edit it yourself. So this is the battle stadium. You have a 2-player versus mode. On the first thing you walk into, you have the 2 bosses that are hackable on the inside. Enter the stadium. You also have 2 boss spawners. So here's the versus platform where you fight your friend. Those 2 things are hackable, and they also have a kill switch. So what most people don't do is they don't know that I put a kill switch on here. Oh, it's cool how Yoda does this. I never knew he did this. It's hilarious. He jumps on top of it and types somehow, which is impossible. So I brought the guy down. If something happens and I don't feel like fighting him, kill switch. And everything resets, and you can still bring him right back up. See? So that's that for that one. The versus thing is over there, and then there's that kill switch is also the same kill switch for those things over there. So, fun fact: the kill switch for everything in the whole place. So if you teleport over here, you get into the Wakandan races. And that's a little bit more fun. That's what I've been playing lately. It's just playing the racetrack, and try to master it. I should have put a leaderboard up. Never thought to. It doesn't matter now because we don't know how long we're gonna have these servers. So get it while you can. If you have a PSN, I'll add you as a friend, invite you, and hey, let's share some blue boxes. This is my favorite Wakandan Raceway. Yeah, I love it. It's a 4-player thing, I believe. I don't know how many people can use the race, but I put 4 things there. Unfortunately, no other car can actually race on this raceway without having trouble. So Shield is specifically designed hover chairs, quote unquote. PS3 takes a while to build. Alright, here we go. It's the next one. Remember, you can always press cancel unless you're in Wakanda. You have to read the whole thing because T'Challa's like, I hate this thing when it does this. Sometimes you have to press the button twice. Sometimes it's no problem at all. Oh gosh, one of them. Come on now. Oh, something's wrong. There it goes. So yeah, there's the hover chairs. Pretty dope. Makes it really fun to get around. But there's a little fun fact that no one knows after you race this. Number one is always go through these things. And when you hit the jet power, just let the jet power be. But there's also another little area that I put over here that I wanted to test out, but I don't know if anyone knows if it works. I put in a chest in this level where you kind of get beat up. We'll fly there and I'll show you. There's a hidden level up here in the Wakandan Raceway. It's not hidden, it's right there. But if you don't go up there and fly above my invisible wall around it, then you'll never know it. But anyway, fly up over, land in the middle. And it says, if you seek treasure, treasure you'll find. Be mindful, and may the ancestors guide you. So this is supposed to be a treasure chest of sorts. No one, I don't think people who download this, they download the fixed version. Yes, the fixed version, 300 people played it. 100 MC is great, you know, but this has a way for you to get epics. You can just rinse, repeat it. You keep reloading it, you keep going to the same thing, and you keep fighting it. Yeah, of course, the guys are going to kill you when you first get in, but you have infinite lives on Disney Infinity. That's what makes this a great game. No one judges you for how much you die. So you just let it build. The guys are going to attack you. As soon as you get in there, whoop their ass. And then, what's your reward? Shouldn't show you how to do it, but hey, when you're going to farm, you're going to farm. See how we do this. Okay. So first things first, kill these guys. Oh, I forgot to stop the crow pack on. No, there's. So yeah, then she's actually supposed to be inside of this, but whatever, she's not. You can choose to open that chest and fight 2 bosses, which are of course the pirate bosses, or you can just come in here, beat those guys, grab the key, walk right in here, and since it's all inside the same game, it should be okay. Walk right in here, open this, and she rewards you by giving you this special chest. Open it. It has a random Marvel legendary in it. So that's the main reason why you want to jump on that immediately. So we're going to go back to the embassy. And I'm going to show off the city. And the city has the Hulk theme. It's very fun. I like beating it. Different because I'm actually playing Yoda when I usually play Black Panther. Matter of fact, let me switch it. Play my favorite. Alright, now this is who we want to be. Pro pack and all too, because he looks dope with the pro pack. Spirit of Wakanda. So now we're gonna go into Wakanda, and it's an elephant roaming area. you don't have the update, maybe time is still in here. Maybe if you have the update, time is just an empty space right there until the time comes to where you buy the actual character. I have no idea. I just know when I built this, beautiful, and it was because time was there, so I wanted to have time under the mountain of Wakanda. So, yeah. And to make sure that Wakanda was hidden, I based it in a secret microverse. So that's why you have the whole Tron thing. It's a microverse. It's a verse you don't even know exists. It's probably held in Black Panther's necklace if he had one. You know, just something stupid. I don't know. But I was like, this is where I'm going to take this. And I like it. He also has an Ultron drone that does his bidding. So yeah, this is a place where immediately everything has a kill switch. You have to X your way through the intro and never go into that trigger area again. And this brings out the elephant. This makes all the elephants disappear. So for trolls, you can do that to your friend. They're in the middle of riding around their elephant, and you can make all the elephants disappear. But remember, you also make yours disappear. So double jump everything. Everything is elephant heavy. So you can double jump to Pride Rock, or you can choose to float your way through on this side. Just fly up real quick. There's also flying vehicles that are located over here. All 4 flying vehicles, or 5, I don't know. There's a hidden King Arthur sword somewhere within the mountain. I think it's over here somewhere. I don't know. But it's pretty funny to have like, oh, King Arthur's sword. Where is it? There it is. See, King Arthur's sword right there in a mini cave. And it didn't finish. I didn't feel like finishing because I didn't want to add too much. This is time battle. Time comes down to fight me. See, there it is. Time battle. Everything is resettable, so you can reset it. That's the kill switch for that guy. There's a kill switch for every boss in every level. So no matter what, you'll find some type of touchpad or a button that if you feel like you're scared of that boss, go ahead, kill switch it. This is also another switch. You go through and you fight things that spawn onto there. Now the kill switch for this is way on the other side, so it's a little more fun. Yeah, kill switch, or you can lead them to the dungeon. I've done that before. These are the areas of like little secret caves. I love this. I have that scary lady from Pirates of the Caribbean hold this down. Ooh, she set the fire on. Oh, she set the fire on. I'm here. I'm just playing. No, don't ever yell at women. Don't ever do that. Anyway. So, those are all aesthetics. There's a little bit more stuff that's inside of here, but these are where the 2 cities are. Well, this is the city, and this is the Star Wars arena. So basically every Star Wars boss that's available is in that arena. Right? You have 2 consoles in that arena. We'll actually go in there with Yoda, but first, I think there's gonna take you on Wakanda a little bit more. Fly. Come on. Elephants can fly. So yeah, under the Wakandan Embassy, special Wakandan lab, totally aesthetic. This is the entrance to the Wakandan Embassy. Let's get this crow pack on. This is the actual Wakandan Embassy, the way I built it. I wish there was a way to make it so that building can be reprogrammed to like me. But I don't know what it actually does to the Incredible figures because I don't have them yet. I started with just getting Marvel figures, so I have all of those. That's it. So yeah, I just put a bunch of Coruscant buildings and everything on top, and it looks nice, especially from a distance flying away. I love it. Look at that, just beautiful. Kind of embassy. But anyway, yeah, now we're gonna go to the city, and then we're gonna go back and go to the other area with Yoda, and maybe we'll fight a couple people. Okay, let's see. Can't take me all up on me? That'd be so cool. Let's try. Yes, not. Goodbye, elephant. So we're going to the city. Check out the Hulk. The Hulk is a spawn out of a trigger area. So as soon as you walk out of that area, he's fighting you. So this is why I need to show off the kill switch. It's just basic city. It built itself, and I just put a Hulk in it. And did the little dialogue. If you don't read through it fast enough, he will kill you. But infinite lives again. So wish I had a PS4. You know what I'm going to invest on now. Get that going. So here we are. We are in here. The Hulk about to fight us. Oh! So it says Director Fury has exhausted all his resources available. You, my friend, are our only hope. Defeat the Hulk and save the city. After you defeat the Hulk, it'll give you a prompt that tells you can either kick it or leave. So yeah, that was the kill switch. It's directly in front of it. So as soon as you spawn in and you walk out and the Hulk decides to appear, you can circle your way out of it if you're scared, or even gets anywhere close to you. Kill switch it. There you go. Everything has a kill switch. So we've gone through the raceway. We've gone through the embassy. I've showed you the battle station. I will do gameplay if anyone likes it. Not, oh well. Play the embassy, please. Is a very, or at least download it to have something to do when Disney Infinity is over and you still want to pick it up. No damn well, I'm gonna play this. So yeah, the next part I need to show is the arena, because the kill switch same for all things, but there is a reset switch that is a very necessary evil. Because there's cheater ways to kill bosses, there's easy ways to not die, but we're gonna do this as Yoda. And hopefully I'll just put him on a glider. Yes, thank you, T'Challa. Alright, so here we go. Glider and get to our destination. Yoda on a glider, just, man. Fun fact, if you do have that level where it's like a Call of Duty Black Ops remake, if you get on a glider and set your loadouts to bombs and just repeat bombs on extreme, you will level super fast and bombs just annihilate everything. Anyway, that's that. Now we're gonna go to my favorite, the Star Wars Arena. I'm just gonna have to whoop that ass, nigga. I built this arena for no reason. could have put a little bit more things into it, but I didn't know how much Toy Box could handle. So outside is what it is, inside is what it is. But we got 2 bosses initially from the trigger area, which is 2 easy bosses: Darth Maul, Boba Fett. Take them down. Then your consoles, I think from left to right, it's Grievous, Vader. But we'll check right now. Everything has a kill switch, and you don't necessarily have to. If you don't walk through the arches, you won't fight them. If you walk through the arches, they will appear. And you have Maul and Boba Fett. As much as I want to, I'm not going to. So let's go see the kill switch. There's the kill switch. I'm gonna avoid the trigger area. And these are the fun facts of this area. If you stand right here, the bosses can't touch you, and this heals you. Number 1, if you somehow can kite them and bring them over here, and then run them towards this way, you can jump right here and just continue to press this button, and they just die. You can just stand right here. If Grievous gets next to you and he gets electrocuted, falls back and hits the fire and dies. It's beautiful. Let's say you break one of these. These are breakable. So let's say, boom, I broke all of them. Boom, boom. Man, how am I gonna get those back? Oh, I was having so much fun breaking stuff with that. Hit the Invisinator and it will reset everything. Turn you invisible momentarily while you fight the bosses. So yeah, lots of fun to be had here. Like I said, let's check out these. So we have this terminal. Seem to have forgot how to do this. Funny. So yeah, that one's gonna be Grievous, and then this one would be Vader. Yeah. So there's Grievous, there's Vader. And they can't do nothing to me. Trying to choke me. It'll be funny. And then there's everybody. So yeah. And then goodbye everybody. So that was the Wakandan Embassy. This is Yoroi Zukin of Zukin Clan signing out.